Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Sudden Impact. I'm your host, JL, and this is your co-host, Matt Hampson. He's back where he needs to be. I talked to management. This screwball got his wires crossed and thought he was the new host.
They said new host, but if they said...
They said new permanent co-host.
Okay, I'm sorry, JL.
You need to read that contract they had you sign, which I was against, by the way.
I'm sorry, JL.
Let's take it to ringside.
Huck Diamond here, along with JL, emanating from the Brooks Auction House in Bartonville, Illinois. And we got a battle royal about to be underway. We got several Empire members here at ringside for the battle royal. Moondog Pongo, Gavin Alexander, and Dirty Harry, Damian Love, whatever. And Robbie McCann is coming out there. We have Sage Ramsey and Chase Brooks, who we seen just 2 weeks ago on this program. This is their second appearance on Sudden Impact. We have Corey Americana and we have Yoder. And let me see if we have any more competitors in this match. It looks like Gunner Brave is out there.
Doesn't matter. My Empire members will clean the floor with these people. Look at Yoder. Look at that goofball.
Yes, indeed. And right now, the action has yet to get underway. But yes, his Battle Royal. We've seen a number of these Battle Royals here in Midwest Impact Pro lately. But right now, yeah, we got the Empire members showing a little bit of continuity, solid, or whatever you want to call it. Moondog Pongo going after Gunner Brave. We have Robbie McCann going after Corey Americana. Gavin going after Yoder. Headbutt. Dirty Harry's reeling a bit in the corner, courtesy of Yoder. We have Robbie McCann with shots to Chase Brooks and Sage Ramsey. He whips Gavin Alexander into both men, and a splash in the corner of both men by Robbie McCann. And right now we have so much action here in this matchup. I mean, a lot of excitement indeed, JL.
Oh, look at the headbutts back and forth. Gonna knock Corey Americana's fake hair off. That'd be great.
JL, you have not given up about his hair, I'll say that. But Moondog Pongo going to work on Yoder, and I mean, so much action, too much action to call. I mean, man, let me tell you. And from behind, Dirty Harry on Yoder. Moondog Pongo looks to be choking Yoder on the ropes. Gavin Alexander going to work on Corey Americana. Gunner Brave is in there fighting, going back and forth with Robbie McCann. Gunner Brave, the only member of Empire, or excuse me, KOI in this match. We have 4 Empire members in this particular match right now, in this Battle Royal. Robbie McCann and Moondog Pongo going to work. Splash in the corner by Moondog Pongo, and another one to Corey Americana by Moondog Pongo.
Oh, look at this. They're gonna squash the hell out of Yoder and Americana. Looks like my boy might be taking a beating over there in the corner at the hands of Brooks and Ramsey. You're gonna have to get him out of there. Poor kid. He's taking a hell of a beating.
Right now, we have Empire members. They were going to work on Gunner Brave, trying to eliminate him, but he gets back in the ring. Gunner Brave showing a lot of fight, a lot of heart, a lot of resiliency. We've seen him several times on this program. He shows a lot of promise and a lot of potential, but he has yet to pick up a victory here on Sudden Impact.
Looks like Americana's gonna go out. Give it to him, Moondog. Give it to him.
JL, I know you're really pulling for Corey Americana not to be successful in this Battle Royal, but he just saved himself there.
Has anybody gone out yet? Doesn't look like it.
Not yet indeed, JL. They have not gone out. Nobody has. Well, wait a minute. Corey Americano eliminated courtesy of Moondog Pongo.
Yeah, that's the way I like to see it.
Yes, and
Oh no! Not my kid!
wait a minute, is Dirty Harry out, JL?
Yoda threw him out!
Oh man, Gavin Alexander looks like he's not too pleased with that result, and he chops the holy heck out of Gunner Brave and does a double noggin knocker with Gunner and Yoder. And right now, Sage Ramsey on the receiving end of a headbutt by Gavin Alexander. Moondog Pongo coming over to assist. It looks like they're going to try to eliminate Sage Ramsey here. Sage trying to fight back, but no. They get the advantage back on Sage Ramsey. It looks like they're both going to eliminate Sage Ramsey here. Yes, indeed. He is out. Solidarity on the part of Empire, like it or not. And who was that Robbie is attempting to throw? Is that Gunner Brave?
Looks like it. I get him knocked out. He's no big deal.
Yoder going at it with Gavin Alexander. And now Moondog Pongo with the clothesline in the corner to Chase Brooks. He's looking to eliminate Chase here. Empire very impressive in this battle royal indeed. Like it or not, and yes, Chase Brooks goes out courtesy of Moondog Pongo.
Moondog has been dominant in this match. He has eliminated guy after guy. I can't wait to see how this turns out. He's probably going to win it all.
Yes, indeed, and Gavin Alexander and Moondog Pongo both headbutt Gunner Brave. He got knocked silly on that one. And it looks like we have 3 Empire members, Robbie McCann, Gavin Alexander, Moondog Pongo, along with Gunner Brave, who it looks like he was just eliminated. Now it's the 3 Empire members and Yoder.
Oh, it's all over with now. Yodeler is gone. Go churn some butter.
Things are looking pretty bleak. I wonder what the Empire members would do if they did eliminate Yoder. Oh wait, down goes Moondog Pongo, down goes Robbie McCann. Yoder wailing away on Gavin Alexander. He has plenty of fight left, but the numbers game, despite it being every man for himself, not in the favor of Yoder.
You know, my guys will only fight amongst themselves if there's no one else to fight. Just because they're good sportsmen like that.
Well, I think that's more than a bit of a stretch, if you know what I mean, JL. As right now, Robbie McCann and Gavin Alexander attempted, and Moondog Pongo attempted. Wait, who is this guy in the ring? He's wailing away on Gavin Alexander and Robbie McCann. And a bicycle kick to Moondog Pongo takes him down. He rocks him. And right now, this individual, he tosses Robbie McCann. Robbie McCann staying in it. He's not an official participant, but the referee saying nothing about it. Robbie McCann goes over the top rope.
Well, how do you know he's not an official participant? He could have came in late, I guess, but I don't understand. Am I seeing double? Why are there 2 Amish guys in there?
Well, right now, this particular individual takes Gavin Alexander out, and that elimination's going to count as well. And the final 2, against all odds, Yoder and Moondog Pongo. Yoder was screwed out of a victory several weeks ago due to the entire Empire against Moondog Pongo, that is. And it took the assist from Haystack, splashing him in the corner for Moondog Pongo to get the Duke after all of Empire had already interfered nonetheless. But Moondog Pongo taking it to Yoder, and there's a headbutt.
Looked like you gave him a vicious bite there too, Chuck.
He may have just, he's trying to throw. Wait a minute! He tosses Moondog Pongo out! The fans here at the Brooks Auction House in Bartonville, Illinois, they're going crazy! Yoder, against all odds, wins the Battle Royal!
I'm not even sure what the hell happened. It looked like Moondog Pongo was in control. How did he lose?
Well, Yoder gaining a measure of revenge from a couple weeks ago at the Macon County Fairgrounds in Decatur, Illinois, when Moondog Pongo came away victorious due to interference of Empire and especially interference from the near 500-pound Haystacks. Yoder, Victoria, Moondog, Pongo beside himself, JL.
Ain't good reason Robbie's out there. He's complaining, as he should. He's got the right to do that.
Yeah, Robbie, does he have the mic? Yes,
He sure
indeed.
does.
Let's listen in.
He knows he got screwed. He knows these guys, this guy without the shirt on, this naked Amish dude. He shouldn't even be out there.
Well, maybe we'll find out the identity of this competitor. His name is Zeke.
That's what I think he said.
Well, Zeke gives the assist to Yoder. He helps him fight off the Empire members, and Yoder ends up victorious in this battle royal, last eliminating Moondog Pongo, gaining a measure of revenge for a couple weeks ago at the Macon County Fairgrounds. As we go back to the studio with yourself and Matt Hampson.
What a great match.
That was a good match.
You don't like being back in your place, huh? You look a little
No.
down, a little
My
sad.
place is to be the star that I was born to be.
We've already went over this 15, 20 times while the match was going on. You're not the star, you're the co-host.
Co-hosts have risen to be stars.
And maybe when I'm dead. And I don't want that as an invitation, okay? Let's take it to the next
Huck
match.
Diamond back here along with Gerald Keyshawn as we see JL at ringside. This is a fatal four-way elimination match for the Midwest Impact Pro Tag Team Championship. Let's listen to Matt Hampson. Referee Matt Hampson giving instructions for this matchup. We have the Blacks defending their Tag Team Championships, Midwest Impact Pro Tag Team Championships, against two teams that are former champions, the Asylum, and there's no love lost there. Robbie McCann and Gavin Alexander, even less love lost there. And a relatively new tag team here in Midwest Impact Pro, the Brewsters, Buck and Chuck.
That's right, Chuck. We've got plenty of large monsters here. We got the Asylum, and we've got Buck and Chuck, which are fresh out of the barnyard, I suppose. You've got the Blacks, the current champions, and, you know, I think they're the favorites to win here. But you've got Empire, and you can't rule them out, especially when they've got the dirty and underhanded JL, Jimmy Love, at ringside. And it looks like Dirty Harry's out there too, so I'm sure there's going to be some kind of nefarious play at hand. I can't help but think that JL has something up his sleeve to win these titles in the most underhanded of ways.
Yes, indeed, and like I said, Robbie McCann and Gavin Alexander, no stranger to tag team gold, and a few weeks ago, with the help of JL, they knocked off AEOU, former tag team champions themselves, and right now we got the Strangler, James Pinkerton, and Chuck Brewster starting off. Drop kick staggers James Pinkerton, but he cuts him off with a boot right to the midsection, the breadbasket, if you will. Irish whip, he gets him up in a sidewalk slam. Pinkerton off to a fast start in this match, and this is elimination.
Well, it could take a matter of time, or it could be a few seconds. It's hard to say. With an elimination like this, you know, they can tag into anyone, but yeah, the odds would probably be in their favor that if he gets Chuck down again, just to let Chuck get eliminated. I mean, realistically, then you're down to 3 teams, and you don't have to worry about Chuck and Buck Brewster. You know, because they could pull a wild card out, and he staggers Pinkerton a little bit here. They, like I say, they could pull a little bit of a wild card on him and do a come from behind victory.
Chuck Brewster has the Strangler staggered. He comes off the rope, and he gets taken down with a back elbow by the Strangler, James Pinkerton. And now he's in trouble here. He takes him right over to the turnbuckle. And right now tags into his partner, the Maniac, Scott Matthews. These guys, they weren't tag team champions by accident, nor were Robbie McCann and Gavin Alexander, or nor are the Blacks. As right now, Chuck Brewster in some trouble. He got hit with an avalanche splash into the corner. And right now, the Maniac, Scott Matthews, questioning the validity of that count.
That's right, Chuck. Now, you know, they're going to have to get Brewster out of here. He's at a clear disadvantage being in here as long as he has been. He's going to have to tag in his tag team partner, Buck. He's going to have to change out to someone else.
And right now, the Maniac Scott Matthews takes down Chuck Brewster with a clothesline, showing that great size advantage. And it looks like, what is the Maniac Scott Matthews doing here? Hard to tell from this vantage point. The referee, Matt Hampson, is down there. We see JL at ringside along with Dirty Harry. I do believe, I thought I seen him out there, Gerald.
Yeah, you know, he's out there somewhere, you can tell. And it's only a matter of time before he interjects himself into this match. Just like any Empire member does. They do things underhanded, filthy, dirty. They're rotten and despicable, and JL is the ringleader of this whole crew.
Yes, indeed he is. And now, not the Strangler, excuse me. The Maniac Scott Matthews tags in to Robert Black as he puts the boots to Chuck Brewster. Chuck Brewster not having had much offense in this match whatsoever. Buck has not been tagged in just yet. Raven Black hooks the leg. Get a little bit tongue twisted there. It just sickens me to see JL out there. I can tell you that, Gerald.
Well, so far it looks like Empire hasn't even gotten involved in that match. And probably is a good thing, since the underhanded tactics of Empire will come into play. It just will. You know how they are. JL has taught them how to be dirty, deceitful, underhanded. He's a dumpster fire. What can I say? He's a dumpster fire.
The Strangler, James Pinkerton, tagged back into this matchup. And right now, Chuck Brewster continues to take a lot of punishment. And Pinkerton really laying in the blows to Chuck Brewster. And right back in the corner, he seems really irritated here, really beside himself. He's beating the crap out of this youngster, ramming him into that turnbuckle. I think the turnbuckle's the only thing holding Chuck Brewster up.
He looks like a drunken man in a mosh pit right now, Chuck. There's just nothing holding him up. He's gone. There's nothing left. He might as well just give up and move on. The Brewsters don't stand a chance here. It looks really bad for him. If you can't get Buck in, there's just no hope. I don't think so. Oh, look, he's retaliating a little bit here, Chuck. Could this be something?
And let's not forget, as Chuck Brewster makes a comeback, and he finally tags in Buck. These two men hold an upset victory in a handicap match over Matt Harmon. So do not count these two out. And right now, the legal men in the ring, the Maniac Scott Matthews and Robert Black. And right now, Robert Black going to work on the Maniac. A knife-edge chop in the corner. And it looks like he's going to whip him to the opposite corner. Yes, indeed. But it looks like, Buck, or did Chuck tag himself in? I cannot tell from this vantage point. Both of them are in. And he has him on his shoulder. He's swinging him around. Down goes the Maniac. And Robert Black and Gavin Alexander. And Robbie's coming in, and Robbie goes down. And so does Raven Black. That's the first time we've seen the Empire members in this match.
And everybody's down. It looks like, well, I don't know. Chuck looked like he got a little dizzy there. He's having a hard time making a comeback, but looks like Robert Black is up. Might be good news for him. Maybe he can eliminate the Brewsters. I don't know. Somebody's going to have to get eliminated here because you can't win unless 3 of the teams are eliminated, Chuck. And right now, it doesn't seem like any of that's going to happen.
And Chuck Brewster takes them down, face first with the Bulldog. He hooks the leg, and Robert Black gets that shoulder up. He didn't hook the outside leg, however. And that might have been why Robert Black was able to kick out of that pin. And wait a minute, the Maniac Scott Matthews, he's going after Buck Brewster outside. Very methodically, I might add. He had Derek out there with him. And wait just 1 second. He has the headlock on Robert Black. What are we going to have here? Wait, did Strangler James Pickerton legally tag himself into the ring? Yes, he did, Gerald.
And Pickerton is beating the hell out of Robert Black. It might be the end for Robert Black. Look at that. Look at that. A knee right to the face, Chuck. I mean, if he can't get up and maybe make a tag, it may be... Oh, wait a minute. Retaliation here. He's making a little bit of a comeback. It's looking good. Head right into that turnbuckle. And he tags in Raven. Raven in. It looks like a double team here. Here we go. Here we go. Double boot to the face. I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's great. Oh, and it looks like Scott Matthews just chased one of the Brewsters out of the building.
And a double spear by the Blacks on the Strangler James Pickerton. And they get a 3 count. They are the first team eliminated. But now a schoolboy roll-up. But Robert Black was in the ropes. He was trying. Chuck was trying that schoolboy roll-up. He turned his back. Schoolboy roll-up by Raven Black. And the Brewsters are eliminated. Chuck Brewster cannot kick out of that one. The Maniac Scott Matthews chased Buck Brewster outside of the Brooks auction house. And he seems bewildered along with Derek. And right now, we finally see the Empire in this match for a sustained amount of time. Gerald Touchon.
And now things are definitely going to get interesting as we see the Empire. Oh, and it looks like the tables have turned a little bit here. And the Empire went down. Robbie is still up and takes him to the corner. Big splash. And it looks like maybe a chain of splashes. Oh no, it's a clothesline. And what do we got here? Oh, a double chop and he's down. And again, he gets back up. And one more time. 3 is the charm, I suppose. And 1, a 2, and it looks like Gavin came in for the save. It's gonna be very close here. But we are finally down to the last 2 competitive teams. It could be, if it's played honestly, it could go either way, but I'm having a feeling that JO and Empire are going to come in here and cause a ruckus like they always do, cause all kinds of problems, and looks like, oh, what do we got here? Oh, he took the leg down. What a despicable move. But what do you expect out of guys like these?
Robbie McCann working over that left leg of Raven Black. These 2 teams, no strangers to one another. It was back at near the end of last year in Lincoln, Illinois, when Robbie McCann and Gavin Alexander won the Tag Team Championship from the Blacks. And now they didn't even do a legal tag behind referee Matt Hampson's back. But yes, indeed, like I was saying, Gavin Alexander, Robbie McCann won those titles in Lincoln, Illinois from the Blacks near the end of last year. They lost them several months later on another edition of Sudden Impact in an impromptu title defense against the Blacks in Pekin, Illinois, which brings us to this point here, and Robbie McCann and Gavin Alexander still continue to work over the leg of one Raven Black. Robbie McCann with the right hand takes her down. Yes, indeed. And we will see who walks out the champions here. And he's going for a figure 4, no, a spinning toe hold thus far, Gerald Touchon.
No, I'm just going to interrupt you here for a second. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed this or not, Chuck, but there was a little bit of taunting going on by Robbie McCann of Empire. I mean, what a despicable display. That's not the way to do sportsmanship. These guys are just terrible. I mean, what kind of human beings taunt? You know, they were wrenching the leg, and just he was dancing around and making a fool out of her. I mean, it just what a despicable group of individuals.
As much as it pains me to admit this, Gerald, Robbie McCann and Gavin Alexander using very sound strategy on the Black, on Raven Black, working over that left leg. I mean, with a bad wheel, there is not much you can do in that ring as Robbie McCann. That wasn't even a legal tag. They are really bending the rules here. Robbie McCann with the figure 4, a time-tested submission maneuver on Raven Black. Will she be able to survive the pain, Gerald Touchon?
It looks like she may be fading. I don't know. This is it could be bad news for him. And look at Robbie McCann cheating by using the ropes. You know, Matt Hampson's not even looking. He's cheating. Oh, there we go. We finally get a little bit of a break up here. But I don't know. This is they're really running it the way they do things. You know, bending the rules, breaking the rules, smashing the rules, destroying the rules, and we've got a claw in place.
Robbie McCann has that claw hold on Raven Black. That's a hold that he loves to use. More of a wear-down hold indeed. But I'm pretty sure he's looking for the submission victory. But Raven Black fighting back. She spins Robbie McCann around in a DDT. That appeared to be a DDT. I don't think she got Robbie McCann the way she wanted him on that maneuver, but it took him down. Robbie McCann not moving at the moment. Well, now he's starting to show a little sign of movement, but man, the pain has really set in to Raven Black. She's favoring that left leg, Gerald Touchon.
Both competitors are down on the ground now. This may be, I don't know, they can't be counted out, obviously, because there has to be a clear winner. Someone has to win these titles. But how's it going to go? And we get, we got a tag on both sides. Here we go. And he gives him a big clothesline and a big punch. And another big punch. And another big punch. And a kick. What's he going to do? Knife edge chop. Another nice edge chop. Oh man, he is just cleaning house. Look at Robert Black go. He is going to town. This could be the end of Empire, but I don't know. There's still those two dirty, underhanded louts of the loves down there by ringside. You know, and it looks like the tides have turned. But no, he takes it back again.
Robert Black takes both men down with a clothesline. They could be closing in on victory, on retaining those Midwest Impact Pro Tag Team Championships. He has Robbie up in the fireman's carry position. Could be delivering that TKO that he is known for. But right now, just what the referee distract. Was that a pair of brass nuts or a chain, Gerald Touchon? I don't know what it was. Robbie McCann has a leg hook, and it gets a 3 count after Gavin Alexander uses what appeared to be an illegal object. Oh, I'm so angry. An illegal object, Gerald.
Oh, I got a good look at that, Chuck, and I'll tell you what. They took that shredded referee shirt that Matt Hampson was so upset about, and they threw it in the ring, and then Gavin clubbed Robert Black in the head with JL's cane. It was, man, I can't believe that he would do that. But, you know, it's JL, he's despicable. You know how I feel about him. What are they going to do now? They're going to celebrate a little bit? Is that what's going to go down?
Look at these guys. It's the greatest tag team champions of all time right here. Two-time greatest tag team champions of all time. Empire rules. You know what? Let's celebrate, guys. Let's do a little celebration here. Put the boots down.
Another despicable act by Empire. They are just beating down the Black. We have new tag team champions by Hooker Crook, and I don't like it one bit.
We did it. We did it. We're tag team champs. One more time. 2-time tag team champions. We are the greatest. We're the Empire. Hail us all. Tell them, Robbie.
Because when you build a building, it takes brick by brick, piece by piece. And the Blacks, the Brewsters, and the Asylum, you're all great tag teams. But tonight, you just wasn't good enough because we stand as your new tag team champions. Tell them, Gavin.
3 of the best tag teams this company's had to offer us. We wiped them clean. Plain, simple, cut and dry. Now, the Brewsters and the Blacks are trying to come after us. You know what? Step up. We're knocking them down. I'm sick of this. I'm out.
Let's go.
Hail the Empire. This has been a great show tonight.
Dear diary, today was a sad day. I lost what I felt was my greatest gift.
You weren't the host.
I lost my star power.
You know, this guy, I didn't even want him as a co-host. He came in threatening me with some unionized stuff.
But also, diary,
And then he comes in and is my
I
co-host.
came
and
up
take
with
over.
a great plan to get rid of JL.
Uh-oh. We'll see you next week. I gotta find out what he's doing over here.
Bye, everybody.